This is Arakan Times Daily News brought to you by Rohingya Imagination. Assalamu alaikum. I am Zawaddin. Today, Wednesday, 22 June 2016. Headlines. Rakhine extremist group grabs Rohingyas lands. Border Affairs and Security Minister visit Northern Arakan state. Ms. Yang Healy visit to Myanmar. The Rakhine extremist group is grabbing the agricultural lands of Rohingya of Kyot village of Kyot township, Arakan state. According to the sources, the paddy lands and cattle grazing lands of Rohingya farmers and the roads as well at Kyot village of Apowa Union, Kyot are being fenced round with wire heads by the Rakhine extremist group of Yinda Rakhine village, said a refugee of IDP to Arakan Times. Due to grabbing the agricultural lands of Rohingya farmers of Kyot village, fencing with their wire heads around by the Rakhine people led by the extremists, the Rohingya are not able to cultivate their lands as before. Now the Rohingyas are concerned about their own paddy lands being grabbed by the Rakhines, since they are not able to grow paddy on their lands, and even their cattle are not getting any place to graze on, said a farmer from the village. Border Affairs and Security Minister of Arakan State, General U Tin Lee, had visited to Mongdong and Butidong of Northern Arakan State, where the majority of population is Rohingya Muslims. There, he held meetings with Rohingya elders from different villages at Township Administration Office Hall. State Minister Tin Lei, who is also Deputy Chairman of the newly formed Arakan State Peace and Development Committee, asked the Rohingya Muslim elders to receive the so-called NVC cards, showing examples of the few in Yemwe townships. But the defiant Rohingya community in response declined to accept any sort of cards except citizenship cards. 1 week ago, immigration officials visited different townships of Arakan state to give the Muslim community the so-called NVC card, but the majority of the community has refused to accept. The minister is also known to have said that there is no authority forcing to the people to accept the cards. The UN Human Rights Council, a special reporter on Myanmar, Ms. Yang Healy, has been visiting the country since June 19, which is her first visit in the new government. Yang Healy met with the Foreign Minister Aung San Suu Kyi on 20th June in the morning and discussed Rohingya issues of Arakan state, peace process of the country, and about Burma's entry into the UN Human Rights Council, according to the ministry's press release. The human rights reporter is going to visit the conflict-hit Arakan or Rakhine state on June 22. She is also scheduled to visit war-torn areas of Kachin and Chang states to meet with the victims and ancient central prison in Yangon to study about prisoners' condition during her 12-day visit. Ms. Yang Healy is to report Burma's human rights conditions in the coming September UN General Assembly. Previously, from her visit to the country last year, Ms. Yang Healy spoke about the government's systematic discrimination and dehumanization to Rohingya Muslims in Arakan state, which amounts to crimes against humanity at the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.